Hi there, my name is Euan Martins. I come from South Africa. This is the very first YouTube video that I'm about to upload onto my channel. It's a daunting thing to think about. Honestly, I have been wanting to make a video for the longest time, and I've obviously wanted to start a channel for the longest time as well. However, there's always been some sort of limitation. The thought that there's always a tomorrow. You can always post it later. You can always come back to this. And finally, I've made the decision to come and upload something on YouTube. It's going to be a very crappy video. I don't look ready at all. My beard's scruffy. The lighting's awful. The background's horrible. But none of that matters. What I've recently learned is that perfection many times is the one thing that hinders us from, you see, there already I made a mistake. But the number one thing that keeps us from doing the things that we want to is this idea of perfectionism. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Heck, it doesn't even have to be good. Hence, I'm saying that I finally built up the courage to put up my first video. What is this channel about? What am I going to be speaking about? What will I upload? I cannot tell you. I have no idea. But as we progressively get through this journey, my hope is to become a much more creative storyteller, sharing unique stories from my personal life, and hopefully inspiring others who are on a similar journey to also, upload their very first video on YouTube. And there's no guarantee of success. This is going to take forever. But the idea is not for there to be an immediate return. I just want to become a lot more confident speaking on a camera. And I'm hoping to become better as time progresses. I hail from South Africa, as I've said. I was born and bred in a city called Port Elizabeth, that is in the Eastern Cape. So for those who know, shout out to you. But I think, the most important thing is one has to start somewhere. And video quality is not the true mark of success on YouTube, I don't think. What does matter is the content that you create and the way in which you share the story that you want to share with your audience. I don't have any intention of building an audience per se, but I'd just like to use this platform as well, it works. But I want to use this platform to sort of test how creative I can be and allow my creativity to grow and become better as well. I am a registered nurse by trade. So my line of work has nothing to do with sort of the creative side of things. There are standard operating procedures. There are strict rules when it comes to sort of the management of patients. There are checklists that have been developed over the years. There are strict protocols that one has to follow. There's a certain degree of professionalism that has to be exhibited as well. So all of these things are very strict and rigid and very sort of structured, and you don't always have the freedom to be creative. So I'm hoping that through this, I'll be able to become a bit more creative as well. There's also the opportunity to get to network with others, and I'm hoping that through this platform I will be granted the opportunity to one day do that. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me rambling on. This is the very first video, as I've said, and I'm hoping to upload much more. Right, cheers guys, all the best. Guys, thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.